All right, creators, I'm going to prove to you in one YouTube update that they're not mass demonetizing AI content. So just in case you've been living under a monetization rock for the past couple of weeks, let me fill you in. YouTube announced, it's like a teaser trailer really, that they were going to make some changes to their monetization policies. And what really freaked out creators was this word original and authentic content. And that led to a lot of worrying posts on social media, such as this one, that claimed that YouTube were going to only pay for real voices and original content starting July the 15th. Well, July the 15th came and their monetization policy update was this thing here, inauthentic content. It's been a long-standing policy at YouTube and they changed a couple of words. Literally a couple of words, from repetitious to inauthentic content, essentially. And there are no mentions of AI specifically in the policy. But have your fears been alleviated? Well, there's an update, I think, that will help you with that. Unlock next level shorts with new creation tools. This is a blog post from YouTube themselves 8 days after that policy update. And would you believe it, it's all about new AI tools that are coming to YouTube Shorts that are provided by YouTube themselves. Let's take a look at this first one, shall we? Transform photos into videos. Bring your story to life with photo to video, which instantly turns a picture from your camera roll into a video. I'm sure you'll agree, this is pretty hardcore AI stuff, right? You're taking a still image and turning it into video. These moving images don't exist in the real world. So is YouTube likely to demonetize it? No. First of all, it's a YouTube tool. Why would they demonetize stuff that they're offering to creators? Now, if you were to replicate this image dozens of times and add the same music on it to the point where it was difficult for viewers to distinguish the difference between one AI generation of the image to the next, then we're starting to move into the territory where the policy that we've been looking at over the last couple of weeks may be applied. And how about this feature? Our latest generative effects can dynamically transform your doodles into fun images and turn your selfies into unique videos like swimming underwater, twinning with a lookalike sibling, and more. Now, all of these features are being rolled out now in certain territories, the US, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. And the blog post also mentions that later on in the summer, these tools will transition from VO 2 to VO 3. And that's where things get really, really interesting for creators because you're able to blend video and audio, as we've already seen with those endless vlogs that have been doing arounds on YouTube.
I don't want to die out here before Battlefront 3.
So rather than raising up the monetization drawbridge for any creator that goes anywhere near AI tools, YouTube are leaning very hard into them. They are essentially giving you the opportunity to prompt videos into existence for free, and they will pay you to do it. And to be honest, we shouldn't be surprised by any of this because YouTube told us they were going to do it. The CEO, Neil Mohan, said in his big bets for 2025 that AI has long been a part of our journey, from powering recommendations to producing captions to helping us identify and remove harmful content. As we look ahead, we'll continue investing in AI tools that empower creators and artists throughout their creative journey. So contrary to everything that we've been worried about over the last few weeks, does that mean that AI slop is actually going to continue to infect the platform more and YouTube is going to incentivize creators to do that? Well, that's where they do have a fine balancing act. Because everything here at the end of the creative day still requires some human inputs. Unless, of course, you automate everything through AI, and that's probably something that YouTube definitely need to stop happening. But for the vast majority of creative instances, it is still a human being using a new creative tool. And if we've learned anything over the last 20 years on YouTube, tools can be abused. The use of AI tools in itself are not the problem. It is the misuse of these tools, the manipulation of them, the exploitation of AI tools. that's a problem YouTube needs to handle. And because these tools are getting better every single day and they're becoming more readily available, as YouTube themselves have just demonstrated, it means that more bad actors are going to have their shot at YouTube and the monetization policies. So if we go back to the question that started around about a month ago, are YouTube going to demonetize AI content creation channels? Well, I think these three tools suggest quite the opposite. Is that a good thing?